So recently, during the August 8/8 sale, I actually bought this Dyson air purifier and it's TP00, the model. It's one of the lower end in the Dyson whole range of products, but I have heard mixed reviews about it and I have yet to use it. But after I use it, I will then share my review about how I think this air purifier fan works. But I'm really excited because I've actually thought about it for quite some time before purchasing a Dyson air purifier fan, and it's called Dyson Pure Cool TP00 is the model. If you have not already known, if you've seen my IG post, you would know that I also own a air wrap that is by Dyson, and it's been amazing, one of the best invention ever because it curls your hair instantaneously and it's so fast and efficient. However, the price is a little steep, and this is my second Dyson product. I also bought it in a bundle deal, meaning that it comes in a pair. So let's unbox it and see how it goes. I've heard that the air purifier is really good. The filter system is efficient and it does help with people who have certain allergies because it reduces the symptoms of sinus. That's according to some of the reviews. But as I've said, now it's only the unboxing experience, and after I've used it for maybe about a week, and then I'll review and tell you guys the advantages and disadvantages of having this Dyson Pure Cool TP00 air purifier fan, and I'll also let you know if it is worth the money. So this is what is in the box. It's the bottom of the air purifier fan. This is probably the filtration system, and this is the bladeless fan, and you have to fix both of them together. So basically, right, this is an air purifier. So it comes with a filter system that is said to trap all the particles that we can't see, that's invisible to the eye, so that people who suffer from various nose allergies or sinus could potentially have an improvement in their condition. According to what I've seen online, this filtration system, this filter, actually costs about $70+ for a refill, for a replacement. And I guess it should be quite easy to fix lah. But you know, I'm not the smartest person. Yeah, I didn't see them. So there are two buttons here. I'm guessing you have to press it down and and then lock it. Yeah. So there are two buttons here. You just have to press it down at the side and then lock it down to the base, which is the filter is here, and then the fan is here. Okay, so we're going to try it out and plug it in, and then I'm going to review it in a week's time. So as you can see, this is a non-oscillating mode, but if you want it to oscillate, you just have to press a button on the remote control, the left and right button, the one with directions, and then you'll start oscillating. Because I'm very near to the fan right now, so I think the air is not too bad, but I must say it's not very strong, and it's at number 9 now. So it can go up to number 10, power 10. That's the max. And I guess it's already on filter mode, where it purifies the room. For a big space in the living room, it might not be ideal, but for a smaller space, it might be better. But that's just guessing on how it is like now. And I have nose allergy, so I'm allergic to certain things like dust mites. So I will tell you how if the condition of my allergy improves in about a week's time, to see if this air purifier is really as efficient as it is. Okay, so it's been about a week since I purchased this Dyson air purifier fan, and honest reviews about it is that it's okay but not too great if you want a fan that has a stronger strength in terms of the wind, to feel the wind blowing at your face, unless the space is really small. If it's a bigger space like the living room, it might not be ideal. You have to turn the fan, it has a speed of up to number 10 speed, but the speed 10 can be a bit noisy, so the 9th speed and the 10th speed is quite noisy compared to the lower speed. But then if you put it at a lower speed, you might not be able to feel the wind. So then again, the air purifier part is pretty good, because I guess my sensitive nose did feel a bit better, but I'm not so sure if it's a placebo effect. But the filter is said to be good in terms of being able to filter off the microbes like in the air and the dust as well. And one of the other disadvantages of having this fan is that you're unable to adjust vertically, so you can't adjust it higher or lower. This is the exact length and height that you will get, and that's about it. So if you're considering to buy it, I think it's okay if you actually value the air purifier system. So one advantage of having a Dyson fan is that it comes with a controller, and this remote control allows you to control the speed of the fan as well as whether it should oscillate when you're asleep on the bed. If you're lazy, for example, you just woke up and you want to turn the fan off, you can consider using these. It's really handy, unlike the conventional fans where you have to go to the fan to actually press a button to control the speed of the fan. And as you can see, so this is the speed of the fan, and it's at number 1 now, and it's close to nothing, so probably only the air purifier is at work here. And then once I turn it up, it has 10 wind strength, wind speed, and you can see that there's substantial air blowing at me. If you can pay attention to the audio, it's a little bit loud, and this might not be ideal if you're a light sleeper like me. So I tend to turn it off a little bit, and to me, I turn it to maybe speed 6 and try to focus on the fact that it has an air purifier system to purify the air in my room, because I want my air, the air that I breathe, to be as clean as possible. And because as most of you might not know, but I have a very sensitive nose. My nose is actually sensitive to dust mites as well as pollen grains of certain plants. And having this, of course, helps to purify the air and make the air cleaner. And it does help with my sensitive nose. I hope that this review will help in helping you to decide whether to get a Dyson fan. Of course, this is the lower range of the entire range of products that they have. But I would say that for the money, for about I think for about $400 plus. Whether it's worth it or not, I'm not sure, but if you're looking at the air purifier, probably it's worth it. But if you're looking at something that gives you more substantial wind, especially if you're in a very hot environment and climate, this might not be ideal. So, but I probably wouldn't buy it. Yeah, I probably would just get another air purifier from a different brand that works equally well and maybe of a lower price, and pair it together with a fan with a stronger speed and stronger wind, because it's more cost effective that way. But saying that, because I've gotten a Dyson fan, I'll just make do with it and make the best of my Dyson experience. So I hope these reviews help in help you to decide whether you should get this Dyson air purifier fan. And I hope that if you have any questions, feel free to post a comment or DM me, and I'll try my best to answer the queries. And look on to the next review that we'll please forget to like, share and subscribe to Heart Talks with Harmony Tea.